you doing?
Well, actually I'm doing two things today. I'm doing the rock arms on my Barracuda.
I was just gonna say, you're holding a rotor.
Right.
A disc, I don't know, whatever, however the right way is to say it. I can't even keep up with this.
So I'm two things today.
You were doing the valves?
I'm doing valves and rocker arms on my Barracuda engine.
Yeah, and I see you with a rotor.
And I'm gonna cut rotors with my new brake lathe.
Oh, good.
Well, this was actually a brake job that I started to take apart when it was not raining, and now
it's raining.
There you go.
There you go.
So I guess I can still cut the rotors and get as much done as I can on the inside to complete the job.
And then when the sun comes out, you gotta go put it together. It's not a big deal.
You know,
listen, don't stress it. Oh, forget about
it. He says it's raining until Sunday.
The weatherman says this, the mountain's in the way, you keep the snow, they can't ski. Forget the weatherman, never mind. Go ahead, go cut the rotor. I can't find my... Is it right on?
We're gonna leave it like this. See, you gotta line up this pin so it locks in where it's supposed to be. Just like this. Again, that little notch, push it in. We're probably going to do like 2 or 3 passes on it because I don't want to put too much pressure on the knives. And in the meantime, we're going to go back on my Plymouth motor.
So what are you doing over here now?
These are rocker arms for my 340 motor for the Barracuda that from Comp Cans.
I was gonna say, you took it back apart?
I took it back apart. To install my valve train, lifters, everything. But you know what I did? I didn't put it back to stock.
Well, stock. The whole engine's not stock.
Well, you know what I mean. I put rollers.
Oh, you full roller motor?
Right, because the other valve train has friction. So I put full roller setup.
For what?
Well, for less friction. You know, more RPMs, that kind of stuff.
All right. Well, RPMs are important.
Well, yeah, you can't drive with 1,000 RPMs.
No, you don't want to do that.
No. So, let's put these in. Okay. There were a couple of things we had to make sure on these rock arms to make sure that they fit. One of the things, these shims were hitting a little bit on the head. So I had to grind them a little bit to make them turn free. I mean, they don't turn when the engine grinds, but if they turn free, that means it's not hitting anything.
Yeah, because these are just a shim. These
right,
aren't supposed to. These aren't supposed to. But they hold this.
They don't make everything go slide and all that kind of stuff.
That's right, yeah.
That if they turn free, that means they're not hitting anything.
They're supposed to be like that.
Right.
They're not supposed to be jammed in there. You know what I mean?
Right. So when you're making a drag motor, there's a couple things you have to make sure about. You can't just get rocker arms and just put them in. These rocker arms might be a little longer. They might be the wrong rocker arm, and they may be
shorter
passing
and longer, yeah.
the valve. When the camshaft flow is at halfway open position, that's when the rocker arm has its most reach, and that's when you want to check that the wheel right in the middle of the valve stem. And if it's not, you got the wrong rocker arms, and you're gonna have a problem. You want to make sure you got the right rocker arms.
Who cares if it grabs a little further out? Who cares?
Who cares?
It's easier. It's quicker.
Blow your engine.
Yeah, that could be a problem.
Yeah, slightly. And the 340, you can't just go like this like the usual one. No. The wheel on the lifters and rocker arms are roller. That's what makes it, they call that roller motor. It's less friction and you can crank RPMs like crazy. That's a drag racing motor.
No kidding, huh?
Yeah.
So if you turn it, You can see the wheel. This is the camshaft.
Those are the lobes.
See how it lifts them all up? And it picks them up by the wheel. See?
Well, there's going to be push rods. There's no push rods right
And then
now.
this pushes this. Then there's a push rod that comes up through here and pushes this to open the valve. I think. Is that right?
I think so. Of course. Come on.
Okay.
This tool helps you find out what measurement you need for a push rod. So let's say you need a longer one, right? If this is too long, you adjust it in, all that kind of stuff. So you put it in where the push rod's supposed to go, through the cylinder head, onto the lifter. You adjust it to the size you need. You pull the rockers out, you take the push rod out, you measure it, and that's how you get your measurement of push rods. Go order your push rods, and then once you get them in, you can assemble the motor. Now, I'm gonna go check my rotor because the machine shut off. And there we have it. See how this is still rusty looking? You gotta do another pass.
Is it bad?
Not bad,
Oh
but
yeah, you gotta do another pass.
you gotta do another pass. Auto on. And it cuts. That's it. I'm doing the last pass because there's a little edge right here. So after this last pass, it should be okay. This is what it's supposed to look like when it's done.
Looks good, bro. I love it. Oh yeah, this is gonna work nice. No, you got a couple weeks. You got a big thing going on, huh? You rented your Godfather Lincoln out for a wedding. That was the story.
Yep. That's gonna be the first time that the car's gonna be rented out in what? 20 years?
I don't even know if it ever was. I think it was.
Maybe once, but this is gonna be the first time when I had it, you know?
It's gonna be sharp.
It is.
But anyway,
So I dare you to run in the rain and come back.
what?
I dare you to run in the rain and come back.
While we're waiting for the rotor?
Yeah. You gotta light your cigar though.
No. I'm gonna run in the rain and come back in.
Run, do a donut 2 times and then come in. Like run like this. Twice and then come in.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Get that on, see if you can. Yes, do it. Do it. Faster. Faster. Now faster. Faster.
No, I'm not doing it faster. Get out of here. You know what? I had enough of you. Taking over the world.